Hello, welcome to Queen of Waters on YouTube. I'm Kristen. I am your Queen of Waters. Hi, how is everybody? How you feeling? I'm here today to give you a general collective reading for love because I feel it in the air. And I want to say this, the last reading I did, I said I felt Pisces in the air. I really felt it. I said, look at one of the big planets. It's got to be in Pisces. And guess what? It was. It was freaking Jupiter. Jupiter went into Pisces on December 28th. I could feel it in the air. And what I mean by that, when somebody says they can feel planets shifting, I feel the energy of personalities. Like my brother's a Pisces. I could feel his energy, the way that I feel when I think about him and how much I love him. I could feel that in the air. That's what I mean. That's how I relate to planetary alignment. And that's what I mean by when you can feel it in the air. For me, it brings on a feeling of familiar. I am not going to be able to say that word. It makes me feel good. It reminds me of people that I know. Different planetary alignments and just the energy. That's how I figure out what's going on. Who do I know that makes me feel this way? Oh yeah, my brother. There must be something going on in Pisces. That's just a little bit of me for you. Now you see a little bit of how my brain works. It's also very wrapped up in emotion. I am an emotional creature. So Jupiter is for blessings and miracles and just good fortune. It's good. It brings good things. Pisces is a water sign, and Pisces like to be in relationship. They like very deep, intense, emotionally open relationships. They like it when you're vulnerable, right? I like that. I'm a Scorpio. Water signs like that. Oh, by the way, if you like these videos, please hit the like and subscribe to our channel. This channel is for everyone. It's to bring a message of love and acceptance everywhere. Whoever watches this feels it, hears it, closed captions it, whatever comes out. This energy is for the general collective. That means all of you. That means everyone. No one is excluded here. So I'm going to give you a love reading, and I'm going to use these two oracle cards. I'm going to start out with my surrender deck I've already shuffled. Are you ready? I'm going to pull one of these, and then I'm going to clarify with these little guys, which I forgot what they're called, but I like them. All right, here's your first surrender card. Surrender to your attachments to results. All right. You know what that means? Let go of attachments. Let go of the outcome. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. I say quite often that when you're manifesting, it doesn't usually look how you think it's going to look. That's what this means. It doesn't mean that your manifestations aren't going to happen or what you've been working isn't going to happen. It means once you really feel the feeling of how it's going to feel, stop right there. Stop. Don't keep going. Don't say, oh, well, we're going to live here, or we're going to do this. Stop all that stuff, because that's the stuff that you have to figure out when you're in it, right? When you're in a relationship, you build together, you build that. So surrender to attachments. I want you to be open because some big planetary shifts are happening. This Jupiter in Pisces, it really feels good to me. Now, having said that, this card for your surrender, I have two decks here, two tarot decks. I have the good tarot because I'm an upright reader and these cards are meant to be read upright. So I'm going to start using them more. This card flew out when I was shuffling. Can you see that? I can't see this. I'm sorry. I'm using my laptop and I can't see it. So hopefully you can see that. This is the Fool card. New beginnings. We're having huge Pisces energy in Jupiter. Jupiter. We're having good fortune and blessings and just good stuff. And it's in a water sign, so I'm saying this is a really good time. And Jupiter went into Pisces on December 28th, and it's going to stay there until May 10th. Let's make shit happen, right? Let's rock and roll and bring what we want into our lives. We want a new beginning. I'm going to use these cards, and I'm going to clarify them with Light Seers Tarot, because I love that one too. And I'm very honest and open. I cannot help it. I saw the top card on the top of this deck, and I'm taking it for you guys because it's the Queen of Waters. Lovey, lovey, lovey. We're going to have some nurturing. All of these cards, everything that I see so far, even though I only have one card up on the table, I really do believe that 2022 is going to be a good year for the planet. That's kind of a stupid thing to say, but it isn't, because you know what? That's what I believe. And if we start here with ourselves, we can move forward and take that with us when we're going out doing our stuff, going to work, driving in the car. It doesn't matter. Just understand that you are a valuable asset to humanity, and you matter, and you can have whatever you want, and I'm going to help you any way that I can. Everyone here, if we all watch these videos, it just makes a beautiful energy. Like, you know what it feels like. How many readers do you watch on YouTube? Doesn't it make you feel good every time when you see your favorite reader has a new reading up and you read it? It's like, oh God, this is so good. That's the feeling that I'm talking about. That's what I mean when I say this. So I had to tell you about the 2 cards on top of the deck because I'm not going to shuffle. I've already shuffled, but I do know those cards are there and I'm taking them. All right. Surrender to your attachment to results. Uh-oh, what's happening here? What's happening on the bottom? Stay strong, be a guiding light, ground yourself, be love. We're going to have that because it wanted to come out. Let's put that on top of surrender to your attachment results. Surrender to attachment. Surrender to the results of anything that you're doing, unless it's something I'm talking about right here, metaphysically and with, self-care. That's what I'm talking about. I don't mean go to work, start your job, and then just stop it, let go of the results. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean you. It all starts with you. That's what we want to do. So stay strong, be a guiding light, ground yourself, be love. Enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else, right? Soon you will be in 2022, very soon. This is December 30th right now. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. And we will all be in 2022. And by the way, I'm going to do a reading on New Year's Eve for you because I love doing this. It's mysterious and it makes me feel very magical and metaphysical. Enjoy where you are. Enjoy this time right now because things are shifting and changing. And I really want you to be familiar with your own energy so that you can use it. You can use it to be strong. You just use your own energy. It's beautiful. It's love. Okay, I'm going to pull another one of these. Let it out. Let it flow. I'm sorry I keep making that crazy face, but that's just what's happening right now. Let it out. Let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. I'm going to ask you to allow yourself to be vulnerable in this big Jupiter Pisces move. It's a perfect time to do it. Okay? Be vulnerable for yourself. Don't do it for somebody else. Do it for yourself. And if it's hard for you to do that and the thought of it makes you feel uncomfortable, then just do it within. You don't have to go out in public and be vulnerable and let everyone see the real you. Some people are themselves out in public. I kind of pull back sometimes. And sometimes I'm all out there. There's just no rhyme or reason. I have to stay in the moment and see what happens. That's what we're going to do. I don't live my life that way. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a fixed sign. I like order and I like things like bump, 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 bump. Because you know what? As Scorpios, we have a lot of tower moments, don't we? And by the way, I don't feel any tower energy happening right now. I feel like we're going to be given a break from the powers that be as a race of humans and things are going to settle down. I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about last year or the year before or all the stuff we've been through. I'm talking about right here, right now. In this moment, I really feel a big shift for all of us. It doesn't feel sudden and abrupt, though. That's why I'm saying this. It doesn't feel like a tower moment. If the tower comes up, we will read that card. For now, I'm going to put these down right here. And I'm going to put these here, even though you can't really see them. But I do like to reference what I've said with the oracle cards. Oh, it just fell down. I dropped a card. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But I dropped the Fool. Again, this card just keeps flying out. New beginnings are coming. They are. We're taking that. This is your current energy. Get ready for new beginnings because you're going to have a new beginning. Now I have to look at this closer because I thought this was in water, but she is standing in a forest. She's blowing a little horn and she has like fairy wings on her. This looks really, really happy to me. This feels like a really happy energy. Can you see that? These cards are so beautiful. I really get lost in art. I love these cards. All right, next up, look. The Wheel of Fortune, Karma card. This is good. This is very good, High Priestess. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? This already looks like a gnarly reading. 5 of Wands. Isn't that interesting? Because I saw that on the bottom of the Light Seers deck. I'm not picking it up, but I bet it's still there. Justice. And I don't really like to look at the bottom, but sometimes you see it. Sometimes if I'm shuffling and I see the middle, I'll put the cards down and start again because I feel like I'm cheating if I know what's under there. Messenger of Fire. That's the Knight of Wands. Ooh, in and out energy. 3 of Wands. That's good. The in and out energy start. This is your person's row, by the way. Thank you. 8 of Cups. 8 of Water. Put that down, walk away. And 8 of Fire, communication. 2 8s. Look at that. 8 8 8. I'm not going to say what the numbers are anymore because everybody interprets things differently. Like for me, the number of change is 5, and we have the 5 of Wands. 10 is completion. Here's 2, soulmate energy. It's also the High Priestess. And for me, 8s are a number of self for me. And here we got a 5 and a 3, and that's 8. So that's where I'm going with this. Time for some change. 4 of Air. This is the 4 of Swords. This is your final outcome. It looks like it's going to be time to go within a little bit, okay? Now, let's get some clarifiers for this. First up, we have the Fool card. The Fool. Here's the Fool. Here's your Fool card. New beginnings. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for you to believe in yourself and believe that you are ready. You're strong enough. You are. You've been through a lot. I know you have, because if you hadn't been through a lot, you wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here if I hadn't been through a lot. I've been through a lot. Probably go through more. I just don't know. But if I can reel in my energy and keep myself balanced and strong, then I can stop huge tower moments from happening. I like my tower moments. I'm liking them now because at the end of every tower, I am finding a beautiful change. At this point in life, it hasn't always been that way, but for right now, after all the stuff we've been through, my towers are awesome. I did almost have to close my business during 2020. It was 2020. I had to move it, but I didn't lose it. I almost lost everything, but I didn't. I'm still here, and thank you. This is my studio. That's where we are. We're sitting in it right now. I'm getting the energy going because I already know the Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups is right here. Here she is. Here she is. This is to clarify your Fool card, all right? It's time for a beautiful, compassionate, equal give and take, nurturing relationship. Do you want a relationship that's based on the actual relationship, not each other's egos? Wouldn't that be lovely? I would like that. That's what this energy is. It's unconditional. It's unassuming. It's nurturing. It's giving. It feels good. When you're with a Queen of Cups, you never doubt her love. You know she loves you. And I'm saying she because it's the energy of feminine. I'm not necessarily talking about a woman. I could be talking about a dude. I know dude who has this energy. I do. So this is you. This is your energy. This is also water signs. Right now, holding this card, I am getting Aquarius. Now that makes sense to me because water, Scorpio, fixed sign. Aquarius is a fixed sign. I'm feeling Aquarius energy right now. That might mean something to some of you. It's worker energy. Fixed signs like do the work, they get things going. Cardinals start the work, like if a field has to be planted, they will plow it and get it ready, then and plant the seeds, and then the fixed signs come in and they do the work. They tend the gardening, they water, they do all that stuff, they pluck off the dead leaves and the bugs, and then mutables come in and finish the job and make sure everything gets closed, and they're the closers. So I'm feeling Aquarian energy right here. I'm feeling fixed energy on top of your Fool card, on top of your, with your Queen of Cups, Queen of Water, on top of the Fool card. Let me have another clarifier. Woo! Fastest moving knight in the deck, it's the Knight of Swords. And this is not a sneaky fuck energy. This is just fast energy. This is you. This is your energy. I'm saying right now, you are ready for a new beginning. You're ready to open up, and you're ready right now. Right now. That's good. And you're going to do that, and you're going to have what you want, because here is the Wheel of Fortune. Here's your Karma card. It's coming. The work you've been doing on yourself is working. Please believe it. Also, by the way, I hope you can see this. I can't see it because of the reflection of the light, but you might be able to. In here, in the middle of the wheel, there's a sun. Excuse me. I have a fan blowing on me because I get really heated, and it's raining in California and it's cold. And this morning when I went to my car, I didn't notice there was a lake around it, and I was standing in water. And then I had to come to work with wet feet because I didn't have time to change my shoes. So I have my shoes off. I have a fan on blowing on my shoes. I'm just being ridiculous. Thank you. And I can't see your cards. So all of that crazy energy is in me. That's what a Queen of Waters with some Aquarius feels like. That's what I feel like right now. This is telling me this cycle of not knowing what to do, not knowing where you stand, not knowing what's going on, feeling like you're never going to meet anybody. It's ending. It's ending now. It started a few months ago. I could feel it, and I still feel it. Please believe me. I want you to believe that you can have whatever you want, and you definitely will have what you deserve, because you deserve to have the relationship you want. Please forgive me. I just looked at myself. I look like a crazy housewife. Oh my God, what is my hair doing? I apologize. I am not an actress. I'm not a director or a producer or any of that stuff. So just forgive me if I look like a farmer, or I'm wearing a scrub top right now. I look like half a healthcare worker, okay? Thank you. I'm getting my energy going because I'm getting a lot of messages. By the way, that's what happens when your readers all of a sudden start talking about stuff and you're like, what are you doing? That's it. I'm getting downloads. All right. I'm feeling earth sign energy attached to this Wheel of Fortune card. I'm feeling a Capricorn. I'm feeling somebody with Capricorn placements watching this video. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, I'm starting to really resonate with my North Node, which happens to be in Leo. And you all know how much I love the Leos if you've been watching these videos. Capricorn, I would like you to, if any Cappies are watching, and it doesn't have to be Capricorn. Who else is Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, Aries? That's a cardinal sign, so I'm going to go with cardinal energy, which is the starting point, which makes total sense because we just had the Fool card, and I'm telling you stuff's going to start, and it is. So use that energy to move forward and trust in yourself that what you want and deserve is coming for you, okay? Just have me one clarifier. Look at that. The 10, the Wheel of Fortune, the Karma card is a 10. Here's your 10 of Pentacles. That's what you want. This is ultimate everything. Foundation, stability, happiness, abundance, family. It's all the good stuff. This is how we want our relationships to be, right? That's what you get to have. And look at that's 2 10s. Do we have any more 10s? Nope. Let's see. Okay, next up we have the High Priestess. All right. How this is going to come about is going to remain a mystery, but I'm going to ask you to use your intuition, because that's what this card means to me. It means to trust yourself. If you feel like you can't get there, go within and do what you do to get in touch with your higher power. If that's meditation, I want you to meditate. If you happen to be a person who prays, I would like you to pray. Whatever you do to get in touch with your higher self, do that, because this is your higher self. It's in you. You cannot deny it, and it helps you make decisions, especially when it comes to your heart. Oh, look at that. I just pulled paper off here. I've been making candles. There's still wax everywhere. I'm sorry. It's even on me right now. And here's one of my candles back here lighting a fire. I'm kidding. I'm not lighting the fire, Erica. All right, let's clarify. This makes total sense to me. We're clarifying the High Priestess with the Hermit. I hope you can see this. This card, I love the art because for 2 reasons. Okay, here are the stairs going up here leading to the path so you can get to the top, where you're going to sit with your bad self, and you're going to sit in your own energy, and you're going to go, woo, that feels good. I think I like it here. I think I like this Virgo-y healer energy. I like to pull myself in and get my thoughts together, get my feelings together, because I'm getting ready for a new beginning. And the Karma card. So look at this card. You go up the stairs. When you're ready to come out, look at that. There's more stairs to go higher. When you're finished hermiting, there are more stairs to go higher to show you how to get in touch with your higher self, with your intuition. Trust your intuition. That's what these cards right here both say. Next up, we have the 5 of Fire, which is the 5 of Wands. This is always To me, it's an arguing with yourself card. That's not really what it means, but it can be. Just be careful, okay? Be careful with your own energy. It might come at you real quick and it'll be like, ooh, what was that? It's okay, it was just you. It's just your energy. Stay out of the mental chatter chamber. Don't overdo the physical stuff, because this is a very physical, the wands are very physical to me. They mean physical energy, forward movement, putting down burdens, collecting the burdens to get rid of them. But this says to me, I don't want you to doubt yourself anymore. It's not doubt, because it's not a sword, and the doubt would be a sword to me, but it is like the chatter. This is in your head because this is you, okay? Stop arguing with yourself, and please trust that you deserve to have what you want. You do. Look, here's the Temperance card. Temperance. Moderation, temper your emotions. See? Arguing with yourself a little bit. No arguing with yourself. Temper that. The cards are saying exactly, the cards are in line with our messages from the universe today. Okay, they always are. Usually, mostly. I'm trying to see if I need another card for it. Yes, I do. I'm going to have another card for Temperance. Oh, Four of Wands. That's my marriage card. Celebration. Coming together. Maybe it's the end of singledom. Singledom. Dumb. D-U-M. Singledom. Yeah, that's what we don't want that. Although I will tell you, standing in this single energy for me is really turning into something I never expected. I like it. It's strong. It feels good. I feel very, very clear with my decisions, and I will be careful when I let someone near me again. I want you to be careful too. I want to make sure that it's the right person for you. So I would like you to take your time, okay? Because this is coming. Temperance. Temper your energy. Take your time. Don't use wand energy. Use your cuppy energy, your emotions. Use your brain, your sword energy. Don't get too caught up in there. Just be you. You do you, because you are the shit. You are. See? Look what we have up next. Look what we have after the Four of Wands. We have the Justice card. Justice will be served, and it is served right now because I'm claiming it for you. All right? All the stuff that you have been through this past... How long have you been single? I've been single for too long. I'm not even going to tell you how long unless you ask me, and then I'll admit it, but I'm not going to say it. You don't have to say it. Say it in your head, because that's coming to an end, and that might be for some of you, you might be being hard on yourself because of that. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's a good place to be. It's time to step back and rejuvenate ourselves to get ready for what's coming. I don't need to clarify the Justice card. Okay, now this is your person's row. The bottom is your person. Here's the Messenger of Fire. This is the Knight of Wands. This person that's coming towards you has a lot of fire energy, but doesn't feel like a big planet. It doesn't feel like sun, moon, rising, or Venus. It doesn't feel like that, but it feels like they've got this energy in them. Which, again, with my fixed signs, mutable signs, cardinal signs, we all have this energy in us. So here's the energy I want you to look for. I'm not getting a sign. That's why I'm talking. I'm not getting it. I'm just getting fire energy. And I'm getting that this person, because of this, even though this is you up here clarifying your Queen of Cups, I feel like this is going to come in really fast. It's going to freak you out a little bit. I really feel like this person has been watching you. I don't have the page. The page is the one who's the spy. I don't have the Page of Swords, but I do feel like this person has been watching you and they want to talk to you. And I've got the Eight of Wands, by the way, at the end here. So we're on to something with that, all right? Look for somebody who makes you feel passionate when they flirt or talk, or you get a text. It makes you go, ooh, I liked that. Basically what I'm trying to say is look for someone who turns you on. And I said physical earlier with the wands are physical to me. Look for someone who really turns you on, and you're not going to expect it. You're not going to expect this, but this is going to happen. I need a clarifier. Oh, we got two Eights of Wands. We got two. We got one here on your person. They're thinking about calling you. So, or communicating with you, however you communicate. Text, email. Sometimes I do that. It's like a passive-aggressive move on my part, but oh well, sometimes it's all I can do, right? Your person wants to communicate with you, and this is a new love reading, so, excuse me, I'm not getting anyone, excuse me, I have to cough. excuse me. I'm not getting that this is somebody that you've been in a relationship with, but I do feel for quite a few of you, this is someone you know and they want to talk to you. And they're going to be flirty when they come in. And it's actually, if it's someone from your past and you see a number he's calling, don't go, oh no, unless it was a situation where you really don't want to go back there again, okay? Talk to this person. They're coming in, they want to talk. Three of Wands, they've made a decision that they're tired of being single. They're watching the fruits of their labor come down. This says Three of Fire because in these cards, Fire is Wands. This person is watching and waiting for their ships to come in. They're ready and they're moving forward in their energy. Let's see if we can get a, can I get a sign? Can I get a major with a sign? No, but I got the Death card. Death and rebirth, ultimate transformation. Hello, your person just went through some shit. Your person went through it and they're done. They're done because next up we have the Eight of Water, Eight of Cups. They have put the empty cups of the past down and they are walking off into the future. They don't want any more of this stuff from the past. They're ready for new. They're ready for new love, new relationship. That's what's happening with your person. Eight of Water. And look, here's another High Priestess. You get in touch with your intuition because this is what your person's doing, and this is going to sound kooky, but I am being dead serious. Do you know what 5D is? It's not here in 3D. This right here, physical, I can touch it. That's 3D. 5D is that multiverse. Multiverse, that's a good word. It's that space where you go when you meditate or pray or get in touch with yourself, right? That's where this person is. They're there. They've done the work. They're ready. That's where I want you to go. What I was going to say about the 5D is you can talk to each other. If you sit, just get still with yourself. Try to stop thinking and just feel. Just use your feelings. Feel what it would feel like to hold this person's hand. It would be nice to have that energy on the other end of your hand. Or what it would feel like if they hug you. That's what your person's doing. So do that and try to communicate a little bit in the 5D with this person. You can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it because you're here and I have faith in you. I don't need a clarifier. Eight of Wands is the last card in this row. That doesn't need a clarifier either. But what I'm going to do is, can I get a time, please? A time frame, like a month, a season. Give me a season. That's better. They like that better. It's not so specific. And I'm not getting a season, but guess what I'm getting? 10 of Cups. Woohoo! You got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Completion, happiness. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Please believe me when I say I really believe these readings. I do. Your relationship is here. Please work with whoever you can, your friends. I don't mean work like hammering and physically working. I mean, talk to your girlfriends, talk to your, if any fellows are watching this and you're not real communicative, reach out to a female friend who likes to talk. It'll help you. It really, really will. Because your 10 of Cups is coming. Your 10 of, this is the final outcome. This is the 4. The 4 of air is the 4 of Swords, which is the, basically go within and do a little healing. Take some time. Do that. Because all of this is coming, I'm going to use 3 cards to clarify the 4 of Swords. I probably shouldn't because look what came up. It's the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. Ultimate happiness, ultimate enlightenment, happiness. That's what this energy is. Happiness. That's what this energy is. Love. You got 2 10s and you got the Sun. You got the Sun card. Please believe in yourself, please, because this is coming. I said I would pull 3, so I got to pull 2 more. But I'm not putting them on top of the Sun. I have to put them on top of the Sun. Knight of Wands. 2 Knight of Wands. This person with this flirty energy, that is definitely your person. Absolutely. Don't push away the flirter. Not everyone that over flirts is a Knight of Wands. Not everyone comes in and out real fast. Not everyone wants to come in and use your energy. Some people are actually good people and they want to get to know you. And both of you are going to have to realize that pushing people away, that's what this feels like to me. Remember what I said at the very beginning. Surrender to your attachment, what you think the outcome is going to be. Surrender. Let that go. Let go of any preconceived ideas that you might have about what's happening for your future, because honestly, you don't know what's happening yet. You don't know how it's going to play out. You can work with yourself, with your energy. You can work on your just you, and that will help you get ready. But as far as the minutia of how stuff's going to play out, that's what I mean by you don't know what's going to happen. All right, here we're going to get 2 cards and see. Ah, look, it's upside down though, and I do take upside down. I do take reversals when I feel called, and I feel a call. This is not a broken heart. This is, or that depressing 3 of Swords energy. That's not what this is. Here, look. I don't know if you can see that. When it's upside down, it looks completely different. It doesn't look so like, yes, she's making a face like she's going to die, but honestly, not literally die, like she's having heartache. Honestly, it feels more like a release to me. And it can be this way. It doesn't matter. It's the same energy. A big release is coming. Here we go. I need one more card to clarify the 3 of Swords. And I got the 7 of Cups. All right. Now, this is good. This says to me, this is my illusion card, but this does not feel like an illusion. And plus we have the 8 of Cups. We have the 8 of Water right here. We have the 8, and we have the 7 at the end. So this is what I'm going to say. This is in your person's energy, the 8 of Cups, so they're letting stuff go. You are working on yourself because you don't believe that you're hot shit, and you are. You really are. Excuse me, I have to stop saying shit. You are hot stuff. How's that? You're beautiful, you deserve to have love, and you're working on yourself. So that's what this is. This is just the 7. It's before the 8. This is telling me that these cups are full, and they're here, right here for your relationship. And it's going to be a lot. This person that is coming in, you're going to have a lot of emotional, I'm losing my words. I have the hardest time saying synchronicity. You're going to be emotionally aligned, is what I'm trying to say. You're both going to have the same wants, needs, and desires as far as your emotions, your heart, okay? That's really beautiful. This is really beautiful. I'm going to use this deck, this astrology deck, because I want to see if any specific sun signs come out for you, or it can be a moon sign. Usually when I'm looking for a specific sign, I pick up on sun or moon. Okay, let's see. Here we go. And I did already shuffle these. I just wanted to do that. I wanted to move the cards to get the energy going. Boop. Solar calm. Okay, this is just clarify. This is just telling you to calm your jets and let go of what you think the outcome is going to be. Work on your attachment, okay? Work on how you think things are going to look, and understand that there are different ways to look at things. Dignified, strength. There are very different ways to look at things, and however you look at what's going on in your life for yourself is right. Yes, have faith in yourself and understand that you are strong enough to get through this life. You're strong enough to be single for a little bit longer, and you're strong enough not to be single. Because I'm going to tell you this, I don't know if you know this, being in a relationship is a lot more work, and it hurts you a little bit more sometimes than being single, because you care about it so much and you want it, all right? It's beautiful. So you do need strength. I want you to remember that. Be calm and stand in your own strength. Can I please have a sun sign here? Nope. No sun sign, but here's Neptune. I love Neptune. Vision. My Neptune is in Scorpio too. This is vision. All right, it's Neptune. Neptunian energy always feels very watery to me. We got the Queen of Waters here, the Queen of Cups. I'm the Queen of Waters. We got the Queen of Cups. So I'm going to say that right now, there's still not a sun sign in this on the bottom. I looked on the bottom, no sun sign. I'll even pull another one out to see. Nope, look at that. They don't want to do it. The powers that be do not want us to have a sun sign. Descendant, invitation. Okay, your ancestors don't want you to have any more information than what's going on right now, than what's being revealed in this reading. This is beautiful. I really hope you liked that. Love is coming. You deserve to be loved. Please subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing here. And if you like my readings, our readings, if you like these readings, thumbs up. Namaste, and thank you.